Ranking Barca players on their aura. Now, I'm a bit pissed off right now because I just filmed a 20 plus minute video and my microphone wasn't properly plugged in. Now, thankfully, this time it actually is. So, at least the audio for this video is going to be decent. And I might just post that video anyway, just because I can't be. I filmed that video twice already because I was not satisfied with the first time recording it. But anyway, this first one, I'm gonna go based off, go through all the Barca players here, except for some of them, because like, some of these like La Masia graduates, I don't really want to rank them. We haven't seen much from them, but based off of like the new signings and our current squad, I'll just rank them on their aura. So Araujo used to be Mr. Aura, and by the way, from Mr. Aura, I'm only gonna have one person in there. I don't want to have like too many people. So Araujo actually used to be him or Mr. Aura back when like Messi left around that time period, but now unfortunately he dropped to negative aura. But recently he's been going up there, like, and sorry about the advertisements popping up, like I can't really control that. I don't think so. You're just gonna have to deal with them just like me. Negative aura unfortunately for Araujo, at least from last season. This season, like his aura's gone up a bit, like he's been starting matches. Flick trusts him again, it seems, but yeah, I'll just leave him negative aura. Next up, Balde. Balde's aura is like that when he scored against Real Madrid, or like obviously the Araujo, right? Like, but let's go back to a minute for Araujo. He got like the own goal against Benfica, the red card against PSG. There's other negative aura moments for him, but yeah, he stacked up a lot of negative aura moments, and obviously I like him as a player, and as a person, but I'm sorry, he's gonna have to be negative aura. And then yeah, Balde, he's him. Like I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. I'll just put mid here, mid aura, whatever. Bernal, just there. Like we haven't seen much from him. Casado used to have so much aura, but like he's dropped down to like low-key just there. He's not playing anymore. Next up is that's Christensen. Christensen, I don't know. He doesn't really have like that personality that like he's him or Mr. Aura. So I'll just put mid aura. Not saying that mid is bad or anyway. Just like it's better than just there is what I'm trying to say. Kubarsi, he used to have such great aura like early on, but I feel like he kind of dropped down, especially after Inigo Martinez left. Inigo Martinez low-key could have been Mr. Aura, but Pau Kubarsi, I'll put him mid aura. Obviously, argue with me in the comments. I don't really care. Well, I do care about your opinions. I want to read them, but like I don't really care about you influencing my opinion because this is my opinion. You can't change my. Actually, you could change my mind, to be honest. If you could present a convincing argument in the comments, and I might change my mind. But my memory is a bit short term. Like I can't really remember. Like not even really short term. I forget short term as well. Like there are instances where like I'll forget moments. Like Kubarsi has great passing and whatnot, but like usually him and Mr. Aura go to like forwards, which contradicts what I said earlier about Inigo Martinez. But Inigo Martinez, it was like a warrior, so yeah. Rightfully so, Inigo Martinez would be up here. But Kubarsi, I'll just put him mid aura. Like I feel like he's kind of quiet. But yeah, I guess he doesn't really have that personality. Not that it's bad, but yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna do these La Masia players. I'm not gonna rank those La Masia players. Eric Garcia, I'll just put mid or. I mean, when did he score? He scored against Benfica. I remember. It was a pass from Yamal. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. Or it was Pedri. Pedri whipped in that ball. That was aura, but I think he scored again against. He did score against Inter Milan, but he also missed a sitter. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll just put him mid aura. Probably below Kubarsi. And then De Jong, I'll put De Jong, he's him. De Jong is so underrated, genuinely. And without De Jong, Barcelona could fall apart if they don't have a replacement. Fermin, I'll put him in he's him, but like the lower part. Ferran Torres, Oh, Ferran Torres misses a lot of sitters, but that brace against Dortmund off the bench, clutch as well. I'll put that there. I'll put him in. He's him. Gavi kind of fell off. Poor guy. I'll just put him in mid aura. Probably, like obviously Gavi coming back from a knee injury, but yeah, he needs to just get his groove back. He used to be in, like he's him, but he dropped down a bit. I'll put him probably top of mid aura. Um, yeah, we're not ranking him. That's Hector Fort. He left the club to go on loan. Joan Garcia, I'll put in he's him. He has been at the club for like a few months and he's already in he's him. Next, that's another one I'm not ranking. Kunde. Kunde dropped down. Kunde actually used to have so much aura, especially like that goal against Real Madrid in extra time. But he hasn't been playing anymore. He dropped down. I hope he gets like he lost a spot to Eric Garcia, but yeah, he used to have such high aura. Yamal will rank a bit later. Gerard Martin, that second half against Inter Milan was he's him, but he's dropped down. Or yeah, ever since before then and after that moment, he's like low-key kind of negative aura. Um, Ter Stegen, negative aura, like too much like Ter static moments and whatnot, like Ter statue and like I don't need to be getting into that. This is Dani Olmo. Oh my, Dani Olmo actually used to be him, like when he first joined Barca, but now he's like low-key negative aura. Like he missed like 2 or 3 sitters or something like that against who they play against? Rayo Vallecano in the most recent match. Uh, yeah, I don't know. He hasn't found him. Like he's missing his mojo. He needs to get it back. Right now he's in negative aura. He needs to bounce back. Oh, sorry, touched my camera. Next up, Pedri. We'll put Pedri in he's him. Top of he's him. Um, he doesn't have like that like personality. He's like very quiet to be like Mr. Aura. If you know, you know what I'm trying to say. But like, yeah, he's like arguably best player at Barca, and Iñaki Peña is just there. He did decent when we needed him before we signed Chesney. But yeah, we'll save Rafinha for last with Yamal, and then Rashford. Poor Rashford's in negative aura right now. He hasn't played football in a minute, it seems like. So he needs to find his shooting boots and like get back on track because Barca ain't signing him at this rate from his loan. So yeah, Lewandowski is in he's him. I'll put him ahead of Pedri because he has that person like bro. That picture of him standing after he scored from outside the box, or was it the header? I can't remember which one it was. When he literally just stared at the Bernabeu. That photo is giving me goosebumps just talking about it. Like my legs have goosebumps, my arms have a bit of goosebumps just thinking about that moment. Aura, bro, that day was crazy. That month of October 2024, pure nostalgia. I keep getting nostalgia edits on TikTok of October 2024, but none of them reference anything to do with Barca. But to be fair, like not everyone's a Barca fan, but like, come on, I need to see like Barcelona and nostalgia edits with like Case I Think of It and Talk to and whatnot. What a time to be alive! What a month! And then Vinny lost the Ballon d'Or to Rodri. Oh, crazy. Rooney Bargi's just there. He broke cannot even get signed. We're actually that broke of a club. Chesney's actually like when he's like he was smoking the pack of cigarettes like that's like or whatever, but like obviously I don't condone smoking, but I don't know, he has like that mob boss like vibe, kind of not really mob boss, but like you know what I'm trying to say. He's chill like that, but he fell off obviously after he got replaced by Joan Garcia. He was at a moment like he was actually him, like he was actually doing decent, but like so many instances like he had an absolute nightmare against Benfica. Against Real Madrid he got sent off if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so like yeah, he's just there now. He did all right though when he was at the club. But yeah, the rest of these players, I'm not ranking them except for Rafinha and Yamal. Which one is going to be Mr. Aura? Is it going to be Yamal or Rafinha? Obviously, I'm biased because Rafinha is my favorite. Well, Messi and Neymar are my favorites as well, but like current Barcelona, Rafinha is my favorite. But Yamal has been like Yamal is literally cooking like so far at the start of the season. Actually, to be fair, the whole of Barcelona haven't really been cooking that much. Like I'm afraid, and I was afraid that last season was like peak prime Barcelona, and we didn't even win the Champions League. Um, and I'm just like thinking like with Inigo Martinez leaving, like the Barcelona squad isn't going to be as good, and now everyone's like being selfish and whatnot. So like, I'm just wondering like who is like what's the matter with Barcelona? Like they're not performing as they were before. Is it just because they haven't been playing football for a while together? Because obviously there was like a whole summer in between. But yeah, hopefully Flick can sort that out and the players themselves too. But Rafinha or Yamal for Mr. Aura. Rafinha, no doubt, is Mr. Champions League. He also won La Liga Player of the Season. He's had so many clutch moments. One moment that everyone forgets is that moment against Celta Vigo, where he assisted Olmo, and then he scored a header which was assisted by Yamal, and then after he scored in the last minute from a penalty, to win the match, which helped Barcelona in the title race because they would have dropped points, and then Real Madrid, there's always a chance that Madrid could have come back and beat them in the title race. So, so many clutch moments in the Champions League. Obviously, like I can go through them all. He got like 7 goal contributions against Real Madrid last season alone, 7 GA in 4 matches, like genuinely insane. He's had more clutch moments than Yamal last season, and this season, he hasn't been playing as up to his standard yet. But we haven't even seen him in the Champions League yet this season. But which is his competition. He's the new Mr. Champions League, not Ronaldo. So yeah, I think Rafinha is no doubt Mr. Aura, and Yamal obviously would just be he's him. You could argue Lewandowski with that cold photo alone is Mr. Aura, or top of he's him, but what a cold photo. Unk still got it. I hope, because he's been injured for a long minute now. But yeah, let me know what your guys' tier list would look like in the comments. Please watch another one of my videos. I normally do like yap sessions after matches where I just do my reaction or like discussion about the match. I do it for Barca and other football clubs as well, mainly Real Madrid, which are the rivals to Barca obviously, and like Liverpool. Those main 3. Yeah, we're gonna do Champions League live streams and probably do La Liga ones too eventually. But I want to garner more of a fan base here before we start doing those, because I don't want to be streaming last season to like 3, 2, 1 people. You know what I mean? At times 0 people. So yeah, please subscribe. Follow my socials; they're in the description. My Instagram, my Twitch too. But I'll also be streaming on YouTube, like co-streaming if that makes sense, simultaneously. And then, yeah, let me know your thoughts, comment that below, like the video, share, watch some of my other videos. Like I said, I might have other tier lists up. I don't know when you're watching this. If you're watching this a few days later, then I should have more tier lists up. But for now, this is my first tier list video, because I'll post this one before I post my friendship one I talked about earlier in this video, where I didn't film with the proper microphone. Like I didn't plug it in. I don't know if you heard that. Excuse me. I don't know if you heard that, but that was my brother just shouting for absolutely no reason. But yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, join the FPL and Champions League leagues. FPL and Champions League fantasy leagues. The codes are in the description. If you play or want to play, just feel free to join. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.